Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic, and we are playing a deck around Waking the Troll. So I wanted to play a land destruction deck, or at least see if we can make that happen here in this format. So 6 mana, the first part of the saga is destroy target land, and then the second part, put target land from a graveyard, so we can take their land that we just destroyed, put it onto our grave battlefield under our control. And then the third saga, choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, create a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the difference. So basically, Waking the Trolls destroys lands for us, which is what we're trying to do with this, and also could create a massive board state. First off, I think this card is interesting and fun. If it created hasty trolls, it would be a much better card, but because you have to wait till turn 6 before, or sorry, turn like 8 before you get trolls, and then you have to wait another turn before you can actually do anything with them. I think it's going to be hard to actually win with it, but we're going to try. And I wanted to come and destroy lands and have some fun with it. So our main land and destruction cards, which honestly there's not a ton in standard right now, but we have Cleansing Wildfire, which destroys land. They can go get a basic land out of their deck, which with the number of pathway lands, with everything else that are happening, and everyone's ability to go find lands with like cultivates, everything like that, I think that we can keep people off of lands a little bit with Cleansing Fire just by them only having so many basics. And so we're going to try using this and also just hurt them with their color coordination, everything like that as well. So hopefully Cleansing Wildfire does help out quite a bit here. Let's just draw a card as well. Smashing Success. Instant speed, destroy land, and we get to create some treasure token, which ramps us up to Waking the Troll, so that we can hopefully get that triggering a little bit earlier. Same type of thing we want to do with the rest of this deck. We want to try to get to Waking the Trolls a lot earlier, so that we're not waiting till turn 9 before we can finally swing in with this. So with Lotus Cobra, Wolfwood Haven, and Cultivates, we have some ways to be going and digging for that. We also have Field of Ruin to also destroy lands, so that we can get more basic lands out of the deck. And then otherwise, we're ramping Cultivates, Old Growth Troll, because I just want to play trolls as well. Storm's Wrath to be able to destroy their creatures, and Bonecrusher Giant. And that's the deck. So let's go ahead and jump into it, see how it does for us, and wish me luck. Here we go. All right, up against Night Shadow, and we do have some land destruction. We do have Lotus Cobra for turn 2, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this. We also get ramp up to the Waking Trolls pretty quickly, hopefully, as long as Lotus Cobra stays alive. And so we'll see how that goes. We also do have these Notvold Slumber Mounds. For 6 mana, tap it, sacrifice, destroy target land. Pretty good stuff, you know. All right, Lotus Cobra, pass to the turn. And Smashing Success on turn 3, especially when we're on the play, is actually pretty brutal. So if they don't have removal here, this is actually, yeah, this is kind of mean. All right, do they have removal for a Lotus Cobra? Brazen Borrower. Okay, that's fine. Now do we just want to cultivate instead? We might. Because I think we want to get to Smashing Success as quick as possible, which we get there either way. It doesn't really matter. If we get more ramp with Cultivate. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Lotus Cobra out. Play out Field of Ruin. Did I have enough mana to play Cultivate there? No, because this would have come in untapped. So yeah. All right, pass the turn. All right, let's see if they do. If they want to get rid of the Lotus Cobra now instead. All right, is this going to be a counterspell deck? Righteous Valkyrie. Okay. Well, tap land. Let's see here. Let's go. We get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we get to cultivate first. We grab forest, mountain, put the forest out. We get to grab, so put it on red. Put green, doesn't really matter. Grab another mountain. And then we get to Smashing Success. Doing it now while they're tapped out. Get rid of an extra blue source. They can't actually play the Brazen Borrower now. And now you're down to 2 lands again. No attacks, pass the turn. All right, there we go. That's the game plan. And we've already seen quite a few basic lands, so hopefully they're not running too many more than what they have. Field of Ruins aren't turned online really well. We can destroy lands with the Notvold Slumber Mound too. Next turn we have Waking the Trolls online. I'm expecting some sort of counterspell. We'll see. Yeah, I feel like they've got to have some sort of counterspell here. I should have grabbed another green source instead of the mountain, huh? Definitely misplayed there. Well, we do get to play out the Old Growth Troll regardless here. I don't think we go for the Waking the Trolls right now. I feel like they're holding up a counterspell. Or they could be flashing in Brazen Bar, I don't know, but either way, we're gonna protect ourselves a little bit more. Okay, Old Growth Troll. Swing in with Lotus Cobra. It was tempting to just fire off this and start killing stuff as well. We can create a troll that way as well. Maybe that's the best thing to be doing. These Slumber Mounds are actually pretty good. All right, bounces, that's fine. Swings in for 2, down to 16. Misses a land drop. That's good. So how much mana do we need here? 6. So one more land gets us there. I want to do that. I can do it at instant speed, right? I'm debating if I want to like Cleansing Wildfire here first. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So Cleansing Wildfire. Destroy island. We've already seen 3 basic islands come out. I want to see if they have counter spells as well. All right, opponent just scoops it up. Sweet. Nice. All right, maybe this does have a shot. I think being on the play is a really big deal with this. So that was the first time playing it through, so a little bit clunky. But against certain decks, land destruction is really powerful. And I think if you can maintain your ramp, that's what matters. Up against Falcorn, and we'll keep this. Double Lotus Cobra seems pretty legit into Fateful Passage, into destroy target land. As long as one of them stays alive, we're good. Hopefully both of them, and that's much, much better. All right, a Field of Ruin, Lotus Cobra. Are we up against a Rogues deck? Come on. I swear, we get a whole new set and everyone just wants to play Rogues again. It's honestly just like disappointing. Like, I fear for the human race. Okay, it's not that bad, but still, it's bad. Swings in, yeah, no blocks, mills some more. No blocks. Down to 19. Yeah, Lotus Cobra. Fateful Passage. On red. Red. Crack this. A little tempting to just go Old Growth Troll and start actually having like a thing to hit in with, but they're going to mill us out here pretty quickly. So let's grab, yeah, red source so we have one. Green and green. Smashing Success. Destroy. What do we want to get destroyed the most? I guess the island. Get rid of the basics. Because we can destroy other stuff with Field of Ruin. No attacks past the turn. Okay, you're down to 1 land. Did you keep a 2-lander or a 3-lander? Okay, Fabled Passage, that's a tapped land. All right, they're still hitting for a bunch and a half here. We are going to go ahead and destroy this Thieves Guild Enforcer. Okay, down to 17. Yeah, we have to keep our life total high and play this long game here. All right, what do they grab? I'm guessing it's going to be an island. All right, perfect. Yeah, man, I feel so bad. So we can Field of Ruin. Is there a way that I can do the Field of Ruin on this as well as Smashing Success? That's my question. All right, let's go ahead and do green here. I do want to hit the blue again because I can Field of Ruin that and maybe get myself up to 3 mana for the Old Growth Troll. So yeah, we're going to do that. So destroy island again. Oh, if an artifact destroyed this way, create a treasure token. All right, I was like, I guess that's fair. We can destroy artifacts if we want to as well, and that can create treasures for us later. It's still fine. Okay, down to 15. All right, another Lotus Cobra. So let's actually go here, here, Lotus Cobra. All right, Field of Ruin. Add 2 mana. Use Field of Ruin on Agadeem's Undercrypt. And then we'll play out Oath Troll. And then we're tapped. Then we have 0 cards left in hand. So I mean, there is some downside to this. There also is a side that they can still flash in a 1-drop if they have it here, and then get an untapped land out of this. Okay, cracks Fable Passage. That's fine. Trying to see what other lands they have. Okay, hopefully they don't have too many more basics. In 2-color, it's a little bit more likely that they do, but okay, grab Force. It comes in untapped, which means that we can add 2 green mana. Old Growth Troll, swing in for 2, pass the turn. Now, if this dies, we at least get to make another troll with it, so we're fine if it does die, and also just ramps us up to some of our other stuff. Heartless Act, cool, sweet. Put it onto a forest. We have 1 forest. Glad we got that. All right, down to 13. All right, so what is this? So when it enters battlefield, you can enchant forest. It has, so you can tap and sack the land, create a 4/4 warrior. Okay, with it we have enough to go for the Slumber Mound. Without it, I'm not sure if we do. That does just let us destroy lands. So I'm debating if I want to go ahead and add this right now or not. We can still hit in for 4 right now. They're stuck on very few lands. Yeah, I think that we wanna go ahead and just do this. You know what? Wait. Let's go ahead and wait. We can do it at instant speed. So if they play a 3rd land, I think we go for it. Yeah, we can do it at instant speed to create a troll. So, which is good. Soaring Thought Thief, number 2. Those are 3/3s. Now they have decent blockers, or decent attackers too, I guess. Mills 4. Definitely wouldn't mind finding like a Storm's Wrath or something here. Okay, down to 10. Plays out a land. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go to my turn. We're gonna hold off on this. Okay, Cleansing Wildfire. Hopefully we can get them to where they don't have any more basics after a while. All right, activate this. Hit the island. Get a 4/4. They have no more white, no more blue mana. They can still hit for 6 here. If we can hit in right now for 2, we can make another troll. I guess we hold off for 1 more turn. Yeah, we're still dead to these thought thieves, which is annoying. Bone Crusher Giants. Yeah. we still would love to find some of those other cards, you know. All right, let's swing in with the troll. I guess we're not really using these Lotus Cobras to do anything else. We can make another troll. So we're going to swing in with everything. Get the life total as low as possible, down to 3. They have to flash in a creature to have a shot here. We need 1 mana, so let's just draw cards. Destroy Swamp. Not sure how many more islands they have. We've gotten rid of 3. I'm guessing they have like 4 or 5. So you gotta go dig for the blue source, which is annoying. If they can flash another... Oh, and it comes in tapped. Oh, that's good to know, actually. I forgot about that. If we can hit a land, that would be nice. Storm's Wrath isn't the worst if they have good blockers for the next turn. I think we just make a troll, though. So... if they flash in anything here... Yeah, pass the turn. We can make a troll. Okay, swings in, hits us down to 3. Or sorry, down to 4. Down to 4. Okay, activate this. Get another troll. Double Storm's Wrath. All right, well, swing all in. Yes! Take that, rogues. Yes! All right, maybe this deck is actually kind of legit. I honestly wasn't really expecting that. This was more of like a joke deck. I think it actually might be pretty good, though. Like, it's feeling pretty solid. Up against Kudo, and yeah, we definitely need a better hand than that. 2 lands with Wolfwillow Haven into Cultivate. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll drop the Waking the Trolls for now. Get out a Forest, pass the turn. Wind Robber. Are we up against rogues again? Come on, people. Why are you playing rogues? There's so many other things to be doing with your life. Ruin Crab, yeah. Good for you. You're playing Magic and stuff, I guess. Okay, down to 19. Yeah, we got to Cultivate. Mountain and Forest. Well, we're ramping. One more land and we actually get to the Waking the Trolls. We have 5. Yeah, it's not the worst. If it doesn't get countered, we're in good shape. So top tech land, please. Otherwise, I think we Storm's Wrath just to get rid of the Ruin Crab. Whatever else they might play here. They swung in with Ruin Crab. Nice. Okay, smashing success. Let's go with... Smashing Success is definitely the best if we can get it to pull off. So yeah, so destroy Temple of Deceit. I can do this in instant speed. I'm doing it now just because they potentially can't flash something in now. And just one more land. You can do it, deck. You can do it. Wind Robber, okay. They didn't have... Alright, go for Waking the Trolls. Please no counterspell. Come on. Yes! Get rid of the black mana. Yes. And we have plenty of lands we can grab from our sideboard. Yeah, we'll grab the Slumber Mold probably. Okay, yeah, we're milling a lot. Down to not very much. Alright, this is the Storm Wrath turn. Or another Waking the Trolls, I guess. Cultivate's also not the worst either. Let's go to our graveyard. Grab Slumber Mound. Yeah, Cultivate's a little bit interesting. Let's... So Storm's... This is the turn to Storm's Wrath. They're tapped out. I'd love to be able to play out... Can I play Cultivate and Storm's Wrath? Yeah, we can do that. All right, so let's go ahead and Cultivate. This lets us play out more lands. So we want Forest and Mountain. We want another red source untapped. I guess it doesn't matter. We're not going to be able to do both, so... All right, there. Storm's Wrath. Alright, gets to draw some cards. Good for you. Yeah, you can find more lands. Ruin Crab goes away. We get a lot of trolls on the next turn. A lot of trolls. And then we get to do Waking the Trolls the next turn. So, Ruin Crab comes out. Good for you. Evil Passage. Alright, mills a lot. Yeah, we are really low already. They've milled a ton of cards so far. That's one annoying thing with like Cleansing Fire and Field of Ruin is that they can just kind of go off with that. All right, so we get 4 trolls though. We get to go with Waking the Trolls again. Okay, they get the drown in the lock. Resolve. Yeah, with us being milled, I don't want a cleansing fire until after we swing in against the ruin crab. So we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. It might have been better to go for the not Volt Slumber Mound and actually just destroy a land there. They have extinction event. Yep. Okay. Drats. Do I go for any destruction here with ruin Field of Ruin? I don't think so. Pass to my turn. Storm's Wrath. That lets it, that's a little bit easier. I don't want to mill us ourselves though. All right, we're just going to go for this. Is this instant speed? Instant speed. Pass the turn. Into the story. Okay, resolve. Let's go ahead and destroy, I guess, blue lands. Down to 17 cards left. Bloodchief's Thirst. I knew I should have waited till the end step. I knew it and I just didn't do it. We have to get this off the board. All right, Storm's Wrath. We can also go searching our library for some stuff to just draw cards if we ever need to, but let's... The issue here is if we destroy too many lands, they can actually flash stuff out pretty easily. All right, well, let's go for Cleansing Wildfire on the island. Draw a card to see what we find off the top. A land would be nice, so we can play both of these. That's a land. All right, grab Red Source. Get to Cleansing Wildfire again. We'll put this on, I think, red. Well, yeah, the only thing we've got. Okay, destroy the island again. This does bring it out tapped. I keep forgetting it doesn't come in untapped. I'm thinking Field of Ruin type of fill. So actually having it come in tapped is nice. All right, they still have basics. Darn it. So that's the fourth one. I'm guessing 5 is what the dual color decks typically run. This actually runs Temples of Deceits as well, so it's not going to be that many in general. Let's go ahead and play out Lotus Cobra number 2. Field of Ruin. Get one of these guys. Dang it. Okay, I guess we can still use Full Haven, right? Okay. Grab our last basic. And we're going to create a Wolfwillow token. Yeah, the Extinction event was really rough. Yeah, there's a couple of things we could have done more at like instant speed of things and whatever not. Merfolk Windrobber is really annoying. We're down to 11 cards left. So I typically take out my rogues matches just because I know a lot of people don't enjoy these as much. These ones, they've been intense enough. We'll go ahead and try it out. Why not? Yeah, mill 3 once it hits. Yup. Plays out Ruin Crab. Why would you not play Ruin Crab with the Luris? Really interesting. I guess to hold up Drown in the Lock so that you can counter this, right? Yeah, that's fair. Well, no attacks, pass the turn. Yeah, we're dead. 7 cards left. There's no way we can come back in that much time. All right, we played it out. They have Ruin Crabs here, probably Ruin Crab in hand. They've got to have another Fabled Passage at some point. I'm not sure if they can hit another land though. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see how many lands we got rid of. So 3 islands, 2 on the battlefield. So they just had lots of basics. All right, cool. We're done here. They got us. That mills us out, I think, with that too. That's 5 cards, and we had 2 left. Yeah, we're basically dead. I'm against Kaio Numa, and got a mulligan this one. And we will keep this. Keep this. Do I want both Lotus Cobras? Yeah, I guess over the Old Growth Troll. Old Growth Troll is really nice, but if we don't keep a Lotus Cobra on the battlefield, which this gives us 2 chances, we just don't even get to play that. So top decking another one would be fine. Yeah, I think that's just better. Definitely need to find more lands. A Cultivate would be sweet to find. Yeah. This deck has been actually really fun to play. All right, Slumber Mound. Are we up against Mono Red finally? Yeah, Mono Red typically will be better against us. They don't need that many lands to do good things. Mono Red mid-range, though, is a little bit different. All right, Lotus Cobra. Pass the turn. Found our other Old Growth Troll. Nice. We get 4 mana here. We can play that out. That actually would probably be the best play. In red, they're only going to have Destruction. They do have some like Exile if it dies this way. But that just gives us ramp. Whatever. Yeah, it's good. I'm actually a big fan of this. It feels like even if it dies, there's not that big of a deal. You know, it's actually pretty good. Liking it a lot. Emisizzle Tome. All right, Lotus Cobra number 2. To get out Old Growth Troll, we have to play out the Fable Passage. It'd be nice to have the untap land for... Yeah, that's fine. All right. Green. Green. Grab a... I guess it's still a forest. Green and green. Okay, Old Growth Troll. Swinging for 2. Down 18 past the turn. Let's see if they have Storm's Wrath. Drawn enough cards to be very likely. Storm's Wrath, okay. Old Growth Troll goes onto a forest. Get some ramp. And red source means we can stomp and play out Bone Crusher, which I think that we just do. So yeah. Stomp. Down to 16. You know what would be nice to find? Some of our land destruction, you know? All the stuff that destroys basics is not going to be very good against a monocolor deck. This is definitely the downside of this, and like being consistent with this deck, is that monocolor decks are going to destroy us most often. Rampy decks like this also, where it's just like they can get a bunch of lands out anyway, hurts us a lot too. Yeah, they're playing way more lands than we can really get to. Well, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't quite get to this. All right, attacking with Bone Crusher Giant. They draw a card. And if anything, they actually probably want us to be getting rid of their stuff to keep being able to like thin out their deck. Once they're up to 6, 7 mana, I'm sure they're fine. 8 mana is probably the Ugin. Yeah, well, pass the turn. Next turn we can start going off with these guys. So sure, we're gonna do that. I mean, it does give us a troll. We can do it at instant speed. That is a way to kind of dodge around Ugin a little bit. And board wipes. I need to make sure I do it at the end step and not beforehand. Spikeful Cave, yeah, getting out the lands where they can. Smart play. Emisizzle Tome. Gets to gain some life. I can also just make a troll with the Old Growth Troll. I think I'd rather go for this though. So pass to my turn. Keeping them off of 8 mana is what matters here. So swing in. Gain some life. That's cool. Draws card. Maze Mine Tome actually might be pretty good in our deck as well. Just as a way to kind of filter through to our land destruction or get rid of it and go to other game plans if ever we need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't Woeful Haven and do this, so we'll pass the turn. Actually, wait. How close are they to Ugin? This is. Oh, we might have to destroy it on the upkeep instead. No, I mean if they do Ugin, that's fine. We just get to destroy something after the Ugin comes out. I think we're more scared of like things that are not Ugin actually at this point. Okay, Crawling Barrens is nice. We can kill Crawling Barrens. Scorching Dragonfire, cool. Down to 14, kills Bone Crusher. Yeah, not so sure how good this is. Plays out the Bone Crusher Giant. Now do you just want a Storm's Wrath? We can Field of Ruin, kill this. We can make a troll with this. Do I want to use this or do I want to use Field of Ruin? Field of Ruin doesn't necessarily progress us at all, but we also don't lose out on the value that we do have on board. And so let's actually just go ahead and Field of Ruin the Crawling Barrens. Grab another forest. We're going to be losing our mountains, so maybe I should be grabbing those too. I can make a troll. All right, pass to my turn. Fable Passage. Okay, go and dig for a mountain. Woeful Haven onto one of the mountains. I think we just go for Storm's Wrath here. And then we can make a troll if we need to. Now we have enough mana to be able to kill this and do other stuff. So Storm's Wrath. Wipe the board. Make room for the trolls. Pass the turn. We definitely have fewer lands than they do, I believe. So yeah, this is awkward. Any monocolor deck definitely has a huge advantage of just having way more basics in general. And there's not... We need a little bit better land destruction than what we've got. All right, so it goes for Ugin. Oh, it does destroy this. So let's see if they go for the negatives. All right, perfect. That gives us a chance to at least hit this. All right, so we create a troll. It does come in tapped. That's good to remember. All right. First off, swing at Ugin. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so we can make another troll on the end step. Pass the turn. They're probably going to have to do -0 to just get rid of the token. Goes for 2, so now Woeful Haven is gone. So we tap to add the mana now. We let it resolve.
You are too dangerous to roam free.
Draws a card. Before they switch phases, we'll do it. There's another land, dude. They're so far ahead on lands. It's awful. Yeah, so if they have removal here, then we're dead. So Destroy something. Doesn't really matter. Basic. Why not? Yeah, dude, we have 5 lands out. That is one issue, is that we keep destroying all of our own lands. And so waking the trolls makes it a little bit awkward. Unless we had like tons and tons of ramp to get there, which we could probably add in like migration path to this deck or something like that. Could be interesting. Storm's Wrath also just kills Ugin. Yeah, if we have a chance to do this, we do it. We're doing it. Lotus Cobra, get out 6 power on the board. Are we going to be able to survive a turn? Highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure Storm's Wrath is coming. They probably didn't fire for the Storm's Wrath because it kills Ugin anyway, and it kind of like defeats the purpose. They didn't have to do that turn. They're probably waiting to see if we play something else out. We did. That's what we got. How does Waking the Trolls actually read? Because it says the difference. Do we actually get more trolls if they have more lands than us as well? So choose target opponent if they control fewer lands than you. Okay, so they do have to have fewer. Yeah, I'm not sure this one's worth playing out for too much longer. Shackle Smashing. Yeah, we're dead. Let's draw one more card. Waking the Trolls. Yeah, we're dead. All right. It's all good. All good. We did what we came to do. It was fun while it lasted, and it's all good. Up against Rexaphone, and we do have Cultivate into Smashing Success. Up against a Yorion deck, we can probably play a little bit slower. We're going to go ahead and keep this. Not the worst. We're definitely hoping that they're a little bit light on lands. But the nice thing about Yorion, they're typically multicolored decks. That's the dream right there. All right, get this out, pass the turn. All right, Cultivate. Forest and I think just forest actually. Because we can fail passage to get the other mountain. Keeping it even. All right, this is instant speed with Smashing Success. They do have lots of things that are nice to kill. All right, we killed Dream Devourer. I have learned this against this deck. Well, actually no, they're gonna have, so they can make everything a little bit cheaper. They're probably gonna take a turn doing that. So we could get out Lotus Cobra. All right, let's go ahead and Storm's Wrath. Get rid of that. Play out the forest, pass the turn. We need to go Lotus Cobra, Field of Ruin, Smashing Success. Psalm Simulacrum, okay. Get some ramp anyway. Hopefully they're playing like 5 color and they're not gonna be able to hit the lands. Okay. Lotus Cobra. Now we played out tapped land. We can kill the artifact and get a treasure. Not really worth it though, is it? Alright. Kill the Triome. Pass the turn. We definitely want some more land destruction in this hand at some point. Maybe card draw is the biggest thing this needs. Like, so the Maze Mind Tome might be a really good addition here. Else with Conquer's Death. Else with Nightmare, excuse me. Lots and lots of basics already. Kind of interesting. Storm's Wrath is going to go away on the next turn anyway, so let's just go ahead and fire it off. Why not? Actually, see, can we go for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I guess that's better. All right, let's go Field of Ruin. Destroy white mana or green mana? I guess the one that's untapped, right? I can do this at instant speed. I'm going to go ahead and just do it now. Just so they don't untap with more mana. I know that they're playing like planeswalkers and stuff. We don't have a chance to respond unless it's on upkeep anyway. And so yeah, Storm's Wrath goes away. That's fine. It does hit planeswalkers. So I've seen this deck. I'm pretty sure this is MTG Goldfish's version, which honestly, I think I'm going to be doing a video of a very similar deck to this because it's just such a fun idea. Dream Devourer with just a bunch of fun stuff. They're down to 4 lands though. That is something. We can fill the ruin away the forest. Lenore Visionary. Card draw is annoying. Can exile our graveyard. Swing in. I want to see if they double block or not. All right, fill the room. We can't actually hit anything right now, right? All right, down to 18. Gets to draw a card. Okay, Woeful Haven onto the mountain. Fable Passage. Old Growth Troll. And pass the turn. Exiles our graveyard. That's cool. That's cool. Holding on to Field of Passage here because when it gets exiled, we can still grab that for ourselves with Waking the Trolls if we do get to it. They're still keeping up with all the lands, unfortunately, right now. All right, that's their white source. I can get another white source if we Field of Ruin. We still have 8 power on the board as well, though. They're a turn away from Vorinclex, which I'm guessing they're playing that. Yorion comes out, comes to hand. Okay, I'll go ahead and crack this now. We have Wolfwillow Haven, which we can play. Mountain. We definitely wait until our end step or up. There we go. Okay, Waking the Trolls is nice. Very, very nice. Okay, Waking the Trolls. We have a shot. So this is, I believe this deck is, they use Dream Devourer to play a bunch of crazy stuff. Okay, Old Growth Troll. I'm fine with that. Put onto a forest. Okay, destroy here. Down to 12. Pass the turn. Yeah, they're not anywhere close to playing out the Yorion, which is nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 6, so not very far. We do get to put another land out here. Liliana, come on, make us discard. All right, negatives on the troll, I'm sure. Do we want to destroy this land to get a troll now? It could be worthwhile just to get rid of Liliana. Murderous Rider. You can still kill Liliana with the troll. That means we get less trolls with this, but we get to kill stuff on the board right now. All right, let's do it. All right, we get land, Triome, our graveyard. What do we have? Do they have anything with scrying? No. All right, so just forest, forest. Swing at Lily. Little Lily. Honestly, we probably ought to be sending that at face instead. Just because we're probably going to be playing out anything that we find anyway. But we'll see. Do I want a Wolfwillow Haven here? Yeah, I think we have enough mana. This gives us another thing that we can do. We can, yeah, we'll try it out. Pass the turn. Dream Devour. Okay. Gets a lot of blockers. That means that board wipe isn't going to be very good for them. I think they have to have white mana for the board wipe, though. So we've kept them off of white mana, luckily. All right, foretells something else. Dream Devour gets really big. Everything is cheaper. So Yorion is one of those, though. Dang it, cultivate would be nice right now. Only one troll. Nice. Yeah, okay. Swing in with the troll. See, they just double block here. Actually, I think we say no attacks still. I think we just have to play the long game. Hope that we can keep them off of doing much really cool. All right, like all of our lands are out of the deck, right? So that should be something too. Any dual lands we can kill immediately. That lets them find white mana, probably. Okay, Field of Ruin. Go ahead and hit it now. We actually don't have a basic here. I'm trying to see how many more basics they have. This is a lot of basics for, I feel like, the deck they're playing. We haven't seen any non-basics besides that. Yeah, decline. All right, that's nice. Swing with the trolls. They can kill one of them, but then they need to let the other one through or get rid of the Dream Devourer. Yeah, we get to kill Murderous Rider, I believe. Down to 8. Goes on the bottom of the owner's library. So we get to destroy the white mana again with the Slumber Mound. This is really slow and grindy, but it's been kind of fun. All right, how much mana do we have? Don't think I can play this and activate the Slumber Mound, so we make the troll instead. Okay, swing in with both of these guys now. Yeah, the Slumber Mound makes trolls, which is just better. If they hit another white source, we definitely don't want them to get there. If they have like Ugin in hand, they would have been able to play Ugin though. We know Yorion could come out if they get another white source. Yeah, I think we can't let that happen. Giant Killer, they have white mana, darn it. Okay. No more white mana for you. I'll just do it now. I can't let them play this out. I can't let them play out the Yorion. Doomscar. I think our biggest worries are like the Doomscars and those kinds of things, like the other board wipes. I'm not sure if they even play too much of the other stuff. Vorinclex is still a really big deal we have to be worried about. So I guess we start destroying green mana. Hopefully get some other ways to deal with that. So smashing success, get rid of a forest. I mean, at this point with how much mana they have, it's not that big of a deal. If we can get down to one forest, then it's a big deal because we get rid of the Vorinclex. Yeah, swing with both again. Yeah, trades off. That's kind of what we hoped for. Down to 6, pass the turn. All right, come on, top decks. Edgewell Innkeeper, okay. Field of Ruin, we'll go ahead and get out. I don't think we have any more basics, but we can at least destroy a Triome again. Down to 2, pass the turn. Did we get there? 2 more turns. Foretells one more card. Okay, can swing in. Although, yeah, swinging in is definitely Loss. Swing in. Blocks goes to 1. Double blocks stays at 2. Yeah, we could have like spike-filled hazards. We do have Bone Crusher Giant. I don't think we've found a single Bone Crusher Giant. No, we did on one game. All right, so kill them both. Wolf Willow Haven. Doesn't really matter. Do I want to bring that out now? If they have a board wipe, it's annoying. We can only do it at instant speed. Yeah, I think we do it now. Just based off what they've been finding, everything's in the Foretell playset. Probably means it has white mana. They have one top deck, and if they can, then it's most likely to be something. Oh my gosh, no! Nice. Did they slow roll it, or did they need that extra discount? They did. No, either way they would have done -2, and we probably would have been dead. We can Storm's Wrath to keep this down a little bit lower. Bone Crusher Giant off the top. Come on, come on, we can do it. Okay, that's not it. Oh, we'll hold off on that one more turn. Okay, pass the turn. Oh, deck! We have so few lands in our deck now. We have, I guess, Pathways, a few Field of Ruins, I guess, whatever, but... Oh, come on. Okay, down to 15. What a game. We have the perfect answers for this too. That's the sad part. Yeah, Dream Devourer making this a 6-drop is pretty cool. That is pretty cool ramp. We're gonna be playing something around this too. I'm sure they have Vorinclex as well. There we go. All right, so I guess we'll just go fire it off. Yeah, okay, perfect. I was gonna say, I don't think in black and green they can do anything. I don't think they're gonna be playing any instant life gain in those colors, at least. So, whew, man, we got there. That was a blast. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm awake after Waking the Trolls. So fun stuff. Waking the Trolls definitely had some downsides of everyone else is playing ramp too. We probably just needed a bit more ramp in this deck in general. So Old Growth Troll was fun because it fit with the Trolls theme. But honestly, this just kind of helped us ramp into it at times. I think what we probably want is another like 4 copies of Migrations Path. Or something like that. That way we can get some other things out into the battlefield, maybe a few more basics, because we were running out of basics at some point there too. And so probably like 2 copies of this, just maybe two more lands in general. And I mean, at the same time though, Old Growth Troll was a good threat. Bone Crusher Giant also just helps us fill out the early slots so we can have some removal. Storm's Wrath fill out that slot as well. It was fun. I had a blast playing it. I do think it could be interesting playing like double visions with the Cleansing Wildfire and Smashing Success. There's a lot more land destruction in Historic, so maybe we'll have to revisit it there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And we'll do the secret word for this one is, dude, you done been trolled. All right, and it looks like a little buddy's gonna come join us for the last little bit. All right. Yeah, sorry I've had kids on a lot lately, but my wife's been at a funeral thing, so I've been needing to get them on here. So anyway, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.